This is O'Shea Jackson Jr. I play Ice Cube in the new film Straight Outta Compton.
This is Jason Mitchell. I play Eazy-E.
This is Corey Hawkins. I play Dr. Dre, and you tuned in to HIP-HOPWIRED.com.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna exhale until the numbers come in. But you know, the final project, I don't think we could be happier with it.
Yeah.
Right. F. Gary Gray took it to another level. All the points on which he touches on, man, and the emotional roller coaster you ride on, you know, and like watching it with the people is electric too.
When I lead a group, I know how important that scene is to the film, and you know, that's it. You know, it's done. The good times is over. You going up against Paul Giamatti, you know, it's a task, especially on a rookie actor. You know, I had 2 years of training, but I don't think it can prepare you for when you in there. Paul was helping me throughout that whole process. You know, that scene I knew is the end of, you know, we're not gonna be in the makeup chair at the same time, you know, we're not gonna come to set at the same time no more. It's really me leaving my band of brothers, so that was, you know, that's heavy. In
the scene where I actually have to fire Jerry Heller, Paul really brought out the big guns on that one. I can remember like clearly, you know what I mean, being 20 takes in and still firing on every cylinder, and it was crazy, you know what I mean, because Paul, he not gonna let up off you, you know, and he will definitely shine on you in the scene if you don't come prepared. But it was a real stand-up moment for Eazy. It was a pivotal moment for my character.
One of the hard moments in the film for me was Dre losing his brother Tyree, because it was a band of brothers as well, and they knew Tyree, and you know, he was supposed to be on a tour with him, and he always carried that around with him. One of the hardest scenes to shoot was definitely Eazy-E's in the hospital, seeing him like that, because it wasn't seeing just Eazy-E, was seeing Jason.
I'm not letting it go to my head.
I said, I'm not exactly saying that I deserve the credit.
But I deserve it.
Right. You know, we excited for Dre.
Yeah.
You know, we excited for, he was so supportive on the film, and I mean, how you feel about it, Dre?
Man, look, I put together a masterpiece. Nah, man, I mean, we know how long you worked on it. I just remember the day that he came up and was like, man, y'all inspiring me to go, I'm about to go make an album.
Right.
You know, like, he created a masterpiece, man. This is, I think, his most, it's a personal album for him, you know, really, and you can feel that in the music.
Crippin'.
Crippin' Don't Stop. Dub C. He was our performance coach and got us into the mechanics. And personally for me, as far as Dre, you know, he's not like flashy. He's more like reserved and quiet, and he puts his stuff into his music. That's where he focuses his energy. So a lot of it was just sort of like pulling back and being, you know, just strategic about the moments, you know, the little individual beats, and always kind of being a step ahead, you know?
My father, I have so much of him already within me. It was really about letting go, making it real. I went through 2 years of training with Gary Gray got me my coaches, Aaron Spicer, Susan Basson, who's out here in New York, and Dustin Felder once I even got the role. And a lot of my studying was to see how he acted with his friends, you know, because I know solo Ice Cube. So see how he interacted with the guys, how he spoke out in interviews and some of the lingo of the 80s. And when it came to being on stage, I've been performing with my dad for 6 years now. And that, he says that that's what made him think I could play the part, is that he's seen me get down and he sees that same kind of energy.
I get asked this question a lot, but the more I think about it, like I went through constant reassurance. You know, with my brothers, with F. Gary Gray, with the rest of NWA. If he was here, would he be like, yeah, youngin', you know what I mean? You're doing your thing. Or would it be like a problem? Like they were constantly reassuring me that Eazy would have loved it.